Syntell reacts.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire. Hey, listen, you didn't shy from the moment, so I had to give you props there. And of course, Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Arcane. I swear I love y'all. Arcane Season 2, Episode 4. We are jumping into the second segment of this Arcane masterpiece. The first segment was absolutely breathtaking. If this is your first time watching with us, don't worry, there's a link in the description so you can get to the previous episodes super quick. And make sure you stay to the very end because you already know the three of us, if you know us, you know we get a little bit silly from time to time. We're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over the things we may be scratching our heads about. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Thanks, Netflix!
It's Netflix. It only took 3 episodes for me to kind of get it right.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you want to talk about just a series that just gets out the gates.
I love the punk feel to it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, viva la resistance!
See, paint the town blue, riots all around you.
Okay.
Jinx.
Yeah. Okay.
This goes hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When are they coming on tour?
Yo, I'm willing to bet the Spotify playlist for this is off the
it's
chain.
insane.
Yeah.
Innocence.
Oh,
Innocence.
there we go. Nice. That was a dope little picture. Okay.
And I wonder if all the bands using this, are they up and coming or are they already established?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question.
Very, very good question.
I mean,
They not. They about to be popping.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, obviously, we know this wonderful band here.
Oh, yeah.
However,
You know, the wonderful thing I like about the intros that we've seen so far is it's not only just the art and the different styles that they're giving, it's just, but it tells so much of the story in a couple minutes that we get all this backstory and stuff that happened in between this and the last episode. It's like, wow.
Yeah. My enemy.
I think it was a choice too to use this to keep the same theme song from the first season. You know,
Absolutely.
a lot of times series change it up. Yeah. They didn't. They just kept it.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah, man,
Here we
keep
go.
this hot fire.
Unlikely.
Or heavy is the head.
The city's not going anywhere.
I have an audience with the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Oh, really?
They doubled their fortification
You a rebound
requests.
girl.
Again. To keep
us safe.
She's a rebound, but she still got the most powerful woman in the kingdom at the moment.
That's true.
All you have to do is give the order.
Not without Jinx.
Dog with a bone.
Besides, a withdrawal could lead to a worse situation than the one that...
Okay, I'm better. You're our leader. The enforcers, Piltover, they follow you. I follow you.
You're doing too much, though. You are a rebound. You're doing a little too
She a
much.
rebound.
Just, stay in your place.
It's also not a good look. Like, what kind of message? You sleeping with somebody who's in your squad? Like this?
Yep. Never where you eat.
Ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives. In the gray corner,
What the deuce?
champion. with claws like daggers and teeth like sharper daggers.
It's probably some sort of little toy or something that they tinkered. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
The Challenger, a rising star with hideous mandibles.
She on this joint like battle bots.
Some kind of bugs. Battle bugs.
Scuttlebutt! Handlers, release your beasts!
Yeah, they're bugs. Probably little tiny little.
We're doing this to entertain ourselves.
Hey.
Yeah, they're not big. They're little.
Hey, like
Murder.
a kaiju fight. Yep.
No, what are you doing? Show some effort.
Oh, peace out. She gonna smush it, isn't she? Oh, okay. I thought she was going to be like.
The only thing to do is...
Oh, she doesn't speak.
Okay, that adds a different layer.
the inexplicable release of bodily gases. But I guess you won, and a deal's a deal. I guess.
What does she have to do?
No, but a deal's a deal.
Oh, I know. Oh, blue hair.
Paint her blue.
Ta-da! You like it?
Oh, Jesus. I see where this is going. Oh, my God.
I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis. She was more into hitting things.
Do we know the little's name yet?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Different name back then,
Okay, here we go.
you know.
Powder.
Powder.
I thought I was rid of her for good, but you kind of remind me of her.
I thought that. I thought that.
Did they do that in the first season?
I don't know.
Okay.
Did Savika put you up to this?
Savika. That's the chick with the arm.
Sweet as last year's milk. Jinx is dead.
Oh. Turned the leaf, huh?
Jinx is dead.
Yeah, so apparently she let that go. She gonna get a third persona now?
Maybe. I wonder what this name is gonna be though. Powder Jinx. Oh,
He look meek than a mug.
doesn't he? He look very
Hey, what,
frightened.
you out here dealing with stuff you don't know what you're doing. I don't think that dude knows what he's doing with the Hextech. He ain't Jayce.
And he's a
He around Bess's behind the wall, like,
Right?
yeah, go
Yeah.
and do that thing.
Please don't touch. Oh, what? Why?
You better get your fur blown off.
Let this man get out. No, he's not a man.
He's about to. Oh. Look at the runes in the eye. Oh.
Oh, that's that
Did
for
he
that.
disintegrate too?
Oh yeah.
Dang. Nothing but a smut stain.
Yeah, we was gonna have lamb tonight.
Have we managed to unearth such unrelenting incompetence?
Because this is something new.
This is their doing.
We can't be certain the black.
Keep their name out of your
They
mouth.
need Jayce.
Oh, she is a little shook.
Everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes. It's no coincidence. Our instincts were right. They fear Hextech.
You think?
How could I not secure the scientists?
Where your
They
daughter?
have my daughter.
That's why she's stressed.
Our moment will come,
Okay.
but you must be prepared.
Tell her Zangief.
Okay, get your
Does like
ducks in a
Zangief,
row.
though. You really do.
Officers ask for your cooperation
That's right, because they enacted martial law. So
That's why we got the Blue Rebellion going down. Damn.
oh,
Shoot.
She give the wrong kind of side
I
eye?
don't know, but she better get put in a screwdriver. Yup. There it goes. The blue hair.
You have Jinx to thank for this. She is not your friend. Yet you refuse to hand her over.
Dang. Uh-oh. She's like, oh, you want
That ain't
a sighting?
Jinx. I don't think that's Jinx.
You think that's the little girl?
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't see her face? Yeah, that ain't Jinx.
But that's gonna get that little girl killed. They're gonna see the blue hair.
See? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, homie.
Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. You can't kill an idea.
It's hers. I'd recognize it anywhere.
That's where the similarities end.
Would you?
You think it's a copycat?
I think
See?
we've made them desperate for something to believe in.
Whatever happened to the prophet?
This doesn't have
yeah.
to change what we talked about this morning. You can still...
Officer Nolan,
Very good point. He big down there getting powerful.
Yep.
I'd like a word with Commander Kiriman. In private.
That part. Get your...
Out of your pay raise.
Hit her with these Palpatine
I suppose
moments.
I don't need to advise you on the hazards of professional entanglement.
Right?
That part.
I'd expected this development would encourage you.
Was it for my encouragement that your man Rictus was instigating violence?
Right?
The blade cuts both ways.
Fearless child. You never shy.
Yeah, you definitely fearless if you're talking to her like that.
Yeah.
I mean, she is in charge though.
Jinx at the checkpoint.
These biceps might say differently,
Yeah,
though.
and best to smack lava out your face.
Than returning peace to this city.
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
Right? Speak those truths, Caitlyn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It'd be like, don't make me put this poker on you now.
Stoke the fires. No.
The anger,
Stoke the
the
fires.
sorrow. To forgive. And trust in tomorrow.
No, Caitlyn don't have that right now.
Is yours, Commander.
But she knows the buttons to push for Caitlyn.
But also, and Bess is kind of going through it because she's missing Mel.
Her daughter, Mel.
Yeah.
Toast of the town. Now people avert their gaze.
He done gotten
He
a little
look
more
bad.
Because
disheveled.
he's a junkie. Oh, that's who's been putting it on her. I don't know why I didn't connect the dots the last time.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. I missed that.
But the writing's on the wall. When you're missing this long, you're not coming back.
That's not true.
Tomorrow, the effects have been diminishing.
He's high as giraffe ass.
Keep chasing the dragon.
Oh, so the healer.
Say he makes miracles happen. I saw one.
You know who the healer gonna
Yep.
be.
Can't hurt to look, can it?
Get a wolf heart and you turn into a
Wait a
Resident
minute.
Evil beast.
Yeah, but what if? No, I'm talking about
The
Viktor.
prophet
They're talking about
guy,
Viktor
yeah.
the
The
prophet.
prophet. Ah, man, I am off today.
Yeah, I'm like, what you talking about?
What if he heals Shiloh to the point where he gets his legs back?
Yep.
The whole Undercity's buzzing, saying you're back. So I'm thinking,
Not your strong suit.
would make a world your symbol.
You want a symbol?
Her finger's gone, yo.
Do you know how much he sacrificed to protect you? He believed in your...
Uh-oh. She's like, Jinx is gone, but you about to bring her back.
Yeah.
We're having a rally
Jinx
tonight.
here now.
Banner statue.
Hey, even Ambassador got a new cut.
Anyone I can bring to the table
Oh, that's not Ambassador.
you want.
I mean, not Ambassador. I mean, Savika.
Yeah.
Savika done got a cut like she's about to join TLC.
What about your friends?
Right now, she's calling Jinx a scrub, though.
Yeah. Well, she's like, Jinx said she's not here anymore, but
I gotta go bother someone.
Yeah, but you know what though? You know when you get a kid, the edge changes. You ain't
It
as,
sure do.
you ain't as wild and
Yeah, you get out in them streets.
yeah, it's different.
Still giving me the silent treatment, huh? Between you and Isha, I'm losing my
Isha?
snappy comebacks.
Aisha?
Isha must be that little
The
girl.
little girl, I was wondering.
She said the silent treatment.
How
so-
screwed up is this place?
Xander?
I know Savika's right.
Silo? Xander?
I probably owe it to you. On account of the murdering and all.
Yeah.
I got something going now. A friend.
Yeah, it's her conversation with Silo.
Mess it up.
Child. Ooh.
Maybe that's what I was
Xander?
like for you.
Silco?
Silco.
What is this that keeps rotating now?
Or I guess you're really gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Silco.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no reason to stay here anymore.
Oh, that was his
That was
chair.
his chair.
She just
Mm-hmm.
spinning it around.
You got to sit in that chair, though. You know, metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, but that's difficult when that's not what you wanted.
You know, being responsible for people isn't always what you want. It's what you have to do.
Beating the brakes out her.
Yeah. Damn. Stall them out.
So they don't know that Ekko's still alive. Or was that already on the tree?
He
Was
might
that-
have disappeared. Remember when they had that big?
I think all of them
Yeah,
did,
they
yeah.
had that explosion thing, random weird thing. So Heimerdinger and Jayce and Ekko, we don't know what happened to them. I think they're like in an alternate universe or imprint of the world or something.
Down,
yeah.
He's snitching. He didn't even get Red Lobster, no butter rolls, nothing. He was telling.
He did get that 2-piece and a biscuit though.
So did.
I think he got a 6-piece.
Oh man, those masks are fire.
Look at that mask.
Yeah, those are fire.
But we grew up on the same streets. Ate the same scraps.
The Savika.
We're in this mess together. Enforcers raiding our home.
The TLC Bob though is still cutting my socks.
Innocents getting carted off
Did
to
you say
Stillwater.
cutting your socks? That is crazy.
Or washed up goons. As Zaunites.
Okay.
They're like, wait, you're.
She got a new arm.
Yeah.
She's like, your words are all right, but this is Jinx we need to hear from. She need to give our rally cry.
Remember, she didn't got what she wanted out of her talk.
Oh no, that's the little one.
The Jinxite. Paint the town blue. It's like the legend of Billie Jean.
No words.
Hey, those are
Dang, homie.
Here come the ops.
yeah. That's what I said. Them dudes with the mask. Yeah.
Dang, I would not run up on that dude.
Man, Zangief got hands.
Yeah. Street fight. She ain't got an arm. Uh-oh.
She's about to do something crazy.
Little baby Jinx, what is you doing? What is she doing? She thinks she giving him the skibbity paps. It matter not.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Bring out Jinx for real. You better chill out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
That's Singe.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Singe was down here. Okay. He's like, hold on.
He about to bring out this beast thing.
Oh, you see he cut his hand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this beast thing is about to come out.
Oh, it's some blood magic.
Yeah, see the beast thing? I knew it was gonna call him.
Uh-oh. Daddy said, wake up.
Your master is bleeding. Come revenge mine cut.
Yeah. I'm on my way, Faja.
Yo.
What the hell?
Time to find out who's the new Pebbleweight.
Pebbleweight, get it? Instead of featherweight.
She didn't really.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Ooh, some having that little girl.
See, that's the thing. You can't just stop being James Bond. You just can't.
Isha?
They got her.
Yeah, she about to
She
lose
came
it.
to the rally.
Oh, look at Savika. She's leaking.
Took everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Shut up! Stop calling me.
Ooh, wee! Jinx is coming coming back.
Messing with family.
With the hoodwinks.
Yeah.
Yo.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, here we go. Yes. She about to wreck shop. She about to wreck shop up at this piece.
Chin up, little one.
Oh yeah, we cool.
We won't be staying long.
Death around the corner.
He said, be ready.
When I move, you move.
Ooh, look at this thing coming.
Oh, the visual.
Wow.
Dope. I like that. Oh, yeah. Follow Papa.
Oh my God.
That was cool. I like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid for everybody that is not a part of this crew.
There's two beasts coming.
So you have reactivated Jinx and the real beast.
Huh? Lefty? Well, leaves the fun option.
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
How she don't have no backup arms?
I like how they banded together.
Yeah.
Ha! It's me.
She said, I was thinking, not your strong suit.
Your nightmares, the dread of
Who
your...
are you?
What?
He said, who are you?
Jinx?
Yeah, never heard that before.
Haul me in? Claim the prize? Be the big hero?
You expect me to believe
Wow.
a criminal wears pants like that?
What's wrong with my pants?
Like a half-eaten circus tent.
Dang, homie.
That's hilarious.
The legend has gotten bigger than the reality, right? Because, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look how tiny she is.
They're gonna look at her shoes or something. They're gonna know.
Can we focus?
Oh. Oh.
What? Really?
With her non-finger.
Let's go.
This dude.
He was doing it through a mask. He is on some kind of different.
He was the guy that was the warden in the jail in the first season, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. Or the checker in the jail person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ambassador.
Yo. Blue hair.
Stay in go mode.
She did see the blue hair though.
Maybe not.
Cell block C. Carry on, officer.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Could she be slipping though? Cause like her man Zangief, he didn't miss a beat. Oh girl had a turban. Oh dude had a turban on. Caught him like.
Maybe.
She mourning, man. And Bessa still, she ain't her right now. She ain't herself.
I cannot wait to see what this beast looks like.
Damn.
Oh.
Closed him out.
Here we go. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all are not ready for what's about to happen.
Damn.
Barely an inconvenience.
Sleep.
Yeah.
We go night night.
Everybody go night night.
Yep. Time to let everybody out.
She's doing a whole lot with one arm though. Like I can't believe they ain't got her like.
Let's get ready
And
to
Bessa
rumble.
may have let her walk. And Bessa may have let her walk down there and rally the troops. Like you ain't getting out.
Nah, yeah. And she's not herself. She's not herself right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did see it. You're right.
Here I am, your big fat hero.
They're like, nah. You too skinny.
Look,
to be
everybody
her.
got blue hair.
Yeah.
She does exist.
Mm-hmm.
Now she gotta be a superhero. Not just an angry person. Now she's got to be more.
She got a family.
She got people that depend on her.
Yeah.
Now all we need is the wee little to pop out and she'll be ready.
Mm-hmm. You over here teeing and you got people to take care of.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Even Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Little gremlinite.
That's wild. You know, out of the two between her and Vi, you know, she ends up, you know, taking on her father's
plight.
Xander's.
Xander's space. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, she's looking for Isha. She might still be injured.
Isha with Sins, they went to a different place.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, because they thought that Isha they took her like she was Jinx. Uh-oh, here come the monster.
Something horrible about to come.
Something
wicked this way comes.
Oh, Lord, if I saw that, I wouldn't even know what to do. Don't just stand.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you better tool up. Time to suit up.
Doomed.
This is about to be another level of evil.
That beast might just run past him though, just hop
I don't
straight
know
out
if
of it.
Ambessa can take this. This is something different.
Ambessa ain't no punk though. She don't.
No, she ain't no slouch. Yeah.
Oh. Look, Ambessa's like, oh, the hell.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's a tall ask.
Mm-hmm.
She found her.
You're late for Stinkma's great comeuppance.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got a wee little now.
Yeah.
That's a whole other situation.
Yeah.
There's Singe.
Singe like, yeah, y'all might want to back up. Y'all might want to back up.
My man locked himself back in.
It's like you have no idea what's coming.
It's time to
This is about to be nasty.
Dude said,
He's like, that's problems. That's problems.
The hell was that?
Y'all just need to dip.
You don't want to know. Look at Isha.
What is y'all?
Mortal Kombat.
You should know. She's like, we need to go.
One more drop.
Ooh.
Yo.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh-wee. Oh.
Jinx, that ain't it. That ain't it. Nah.
He's like, I eat that for breakfast. Get in the cell.
Run.
Ugh.
He's like, oh, this is straight out of Raccoon.
Yeah.
Get her out.
What you talking about? Get her
Hey,
out.
homie.
You really are a
big fat hero.
Own it though, girl. Shoot. Damn. Ooh.
Yo.
And Jinx is fighting at that? Oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Something's about to explode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bad.
But it just tore through all the people that they let out then too.
Yeah. Damn.
Yo.
No, don't tell me Jinx dies.
I mean, it's not looking good for her right now.
I would be devastated, but then Isha will take on the plight, I guess.
You got me, hairball.
Sin's gonna have to stop him.
Oh no.
Is it recognizing her?
It recognizes that thing, I think. The bomb thing.
What is going on?
Its eyes change colors.
Mm-hmm.
Does she know them wolves or something? Like,
if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
What did he say? Oh, Powder.
is that Xander?
It's Xander.
Is that Xander?
Yes. It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's Xander.
Because he said Powder.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was. Ooh. What they did to him was nasty. But remember how twisted he was in the very first season after he got doped up. And then,
with the shimmer, yeah.
That's.
Whoa.
Wow.
She's no longer. Well, I mean, she wasn't alone because she had her crew and she had Isha, but she is no longer alone.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah. What do you do with that beast? Is it even a redeemable animal? Like, I don't even know what to even do with that. Like,
yeah, it's
just think of everything that Xander stood for, and they then straight turned him into, for real, Jekyll. Like,
yeah, full blown. Wow. First thoughts. We started with you last time. You started with Rekkai first. Let's go.
Yeah.
Rekkai, first thoughts.
Dude. My first thoughts are, holy. You know, and then beep all this out right here. Like, can you just beep just a whole, just put the I know how the algorithm works. You ain't gonna catch me slipping. My God. Like, you talk about, like, this had a great intro with the whole punk theme, and now we are in the mode thinking of riot and rally and get behind Jinx, because even though we were following the story of Caitlyn and her trying to get revenge for her mother, and it was wrong. At this point now, everything that Piltover is doing to Zaun, it's almost like, no. Now we on Jinx's side because y'all are out of pocket. Y'all are over the line.
Yeah.
Y'all doing stuff to a bunch of innocent people. And if it's one thing, I don't know, for me, I can identify with the oppressed. The hell?
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And it's funny how that dichotomy, how you switch sides back and forth. Like, you could feel for Caitlyn, but then she went too far. You could feel for Jinx, but then she go too far. And it's unfortunately, it's just going to be the cycle that we keep running through. And then how they ended it with that, man.
Came back with a blast from the past. Mikel-Claire, first thoughts.
First thoughts. Where did Vi disappear to? That's my first thought.
Oh,
because you see, we didn't see her in this entire episode.
Yeah.
So I am curious, like, when she does resurface, what that's gonna look like. Second thought. Jinx has a lot going on, and for them to bring this extra layer,
it was already a lot.
She already had this, that she was trying to be a better her, be a different her version of her yet again, right? And then all of a sudden they were like, "Oh nah, homie, this is who you have to be in order to deal with what's going on." And then for them to bring on this other layer, I don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
I'm so curious and excited again about what's coming, and they keep adding like different aspects that I have to keep processing, and which is going to be crazy. Yeah. But Isha is, a whole other thing that we're not sure exactly what her role is going to be in all of this as well. Right. Other than bringing Jinx back. Yeah. Because of her safety, but I'm just very excited to see what's coming.
Yeah.
You.
My first thoughts is it's on the production side, and that is the money In case you didn't know, this has been recorded as one of the most expensive animated series of all time. I think the budget is right at around $250 million. We're talking about $250 million that is being spent on this. And I have yet to see a spot where I was like, y'all should have spent more money, or this. Nothing about this has been falling short. Like we're roughly a quarter of the way through it, right? There's other projects that have had even higher price tags. I've gone on and on about the Rings of Power, how it's got a it is the most expensive series of all time. At least at the time it was at roughly about $500 million. And you see that and it's like, where did the money go? It's like I'm not having that problem with this show, like, at all. Everything is just like, yeah, I can see why. I can understand why. They've done some really cool creative takes that probably are expensive. I can't imagine how much it costs to even render one frame of just this episode. And it's every single thing is like a picture onto itself. And they've also done, from the production standpoint as well. We talked briefly last episode regarding like how this has been broken up into 4 different chunks, 3 episodes each. I think is it 3?
I think it's 3 chunks.
Three chunks. Yeah, 3 episodes, 3 chunks. And this feels like it could have been like, a season premiere. It has that kind of energy. And so it makes me really curious is like if they're going to have like, is the next episode going to be a little bit slower, and then we get, this tremendous closeout to the second part of the 3-part series of the weekly series. It's the other little things. Like we've gone on and on about the artistry and the story and everything else, but from a production side of things and just keeping in the vein of good entertainment and how to keep me engaged, it's yet again very impressive. What they're doing with the story that they're telling. Anybody else want to just grab the microphone for a free for all? By all means.
But just for posterity, the $250 million was spent for all 18 episodes.
Okay.
So not just this season; it was spent for both seasons.
Right.
And they had the design that they were only going to do 2 seasons of this from the outset. And the thought is to build into a larger League of Legends universe. I don't know. I think they had some more series planned or something like that. I don't know if they went away, but this is the one that has caught fire and will probably be the impetus to start the entire thing. And honestly, if it's like this, I'm all for it because I have seen Marvel, I've seen Star Wars, I've seen, a lot of these other big, DC that has spent the same kind of money on one season or so of their live action shows, and I didn't get anywhere near the satisfaction, the storytelling, the art, the character development. I didn't get any of that from any of those other properties, and I love those other properties. This right here is magical. So
I think it's fascinating to me, like when you talk about how good a story is, like the fact that I had mentioned briefly that, like, I'm curious, where is Vi? I'm curious, where is Jayce? Where is Viktor? Where, like, so they planted these seeds in my head that are so deep in there that even though I'm extremely focused and fascinated on what's happening on the screen with everybody, Jinx and Bessa and everybody else, but I still have those characters in my head like, oh my gosh, but what's going on with them? Are they okay? Are they hurt? What are they doing? Are they, you know what I mean?
Because you care.
Exactly. So I'm like, it speaks volumes to me that even though they're not on the screen and haven't been for like, an episode or two, like we think about Ekko and Jayce and Viktor, like where the heck is Viktor? You know what I mean? So I'm so like entrenched in this world and what's going on that even if they're not here, like I'm still worried and concerned about what they're doing. That speaks volumes because they're not even in my face.
Okay. All right. I guess the next thing, just on the story standpoint, because I talked about production earlier, story-wise, why do you think they made Jinx's ward, per se, whatever the little girl's name, Isha, why do you think they made her mute?
Oh, my. It's like you took it right out of my... That was a point, because that has to be a conscious decision. And I don't know. I wonder the same question, but I think part of it too is if you are forced to communicate in a different way, like she can't just come out and say what she's feeling, what she's thinking. So then you have to kind of you have to like work harder to understand her. Like to understand her, you have to work hard. You have to learn sign language. If you don't know sign language, you want to understand her, you have to learn it. You have to read into even her body movements, her those nonverbal cues and things like that. And I think that's one of those things that for us, the audience, that maybe they're telling us to do that too. Like everything you see is not, unfortunately, black and white. I think even I just thought of this too. Even what they use to take from Zaun to kill Zaun, the smoke, was called the gray. Like that's
I like what you did with that. Okay.
Yeah, like I didn't do it, they did it. But I just thought of that. Like maybe that's more than just saying they're gray, that everything is like that. Like I said in the last episode, that Piltover is like, they attacked us. They sent the gray up here. They sent this smoke with the colors or whatever. They attacked us. But no, it was them attacking them. And now you done got mad at us because we done redirected your attack on us. And it's like, this is more than an onion. There are so many layers going on in here that this is, and it's funny because I know so many adults who look at animated properties as these are cartoons. These are for little kids. And I've told people forever, like, other Star Wars fans, listen, if you didn't watch Clone Wars or Rebels, do not speak to me. We are not on the same level. You are not a Star Wars fan.
I mean, but you're not lying, though.
Yeah, some of the best storytelling in all of Star Wars, outside of maybe Empire Strikes Back only, was done in Clone Wars and Rebels. And this right here, this is, you said something a second ago that was really interesting, is they set this up into 3 arcs. So it's 9 episodes. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In storytelling, you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So is each one of these, like, just like you said, this episode 4 is set up like this could be a series premiere? Did they do each 3-part arc as a beginning, a middle, and an end? And then arc 1 is, the beginning, arc 2 is the middle, arc 3 is the end. Like, I don't know. They are playing a whole.
What you said.
Yeah, I can't lie. I'm sitting here thinking about why they made Isha mute, right? Like what. And I know that there is a reasoning behind that. Okay. And I know that it's speaking to the bigger picture of the story. I need to process that a little bit more to actually come up with a good way to vocalize my thoughts about that. But I do know that there's an absolute reason for that. Yeah. And I'm sure that it's like so poetic and and like resonates with like what they're trying to say overall. Yeah. That I have to really sit here and think about that for a minute. And even if I don't get it till like maybe the next episode or the episode after that, or even maybe the end of the series, but I know that there is a very, very specific reason for that.
I have a tinfoil hat theory.
Oh, go ahead, because I got one too. Go ahead.
So remember when Heimerdinger and Jayce were tinkering around with whatever the magical thing was, and he was trying to explain to Ekko how this thing communicates? And he was pretty much saying like it can use regular language, but there's other parts to communicating outside of language. Yes. I think if I'm putting on my tinfoil hat, I think this little girl is going to be the thing that needs to communicate with whatever that is. I can't figure out how.
I understand what you're saying.
That goes because she doesn't speak. She's gonna have to communicate.
Aisha is a wild rune.
Yeah.
Aisha is a wild rune.
Yeah. That part.
And even in human form, She is, the fly in the ointment. She's throwing everything. Like, look what she's done to Jinx, who was Shimmer personified.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good point.
She is a wild rune. That is, because my tinfoil hat theory was more to what MC was saying about Aisha not speaking, but that was brilliant right there, sir.
Yes, it was.
Because my thinking was that maybe she's not mute. We are seeing her as mute, but maybe her trauma is so deep that she has chosen to no longer speak. And that maybe in episode 7, 8, 9 somewhere, she does finally speak, because what she will have to say at that moment, we've been thinking her mute all this time. When she does finally speak, it will speak volumes, and she will speak, she'll say the thing that's all on our minds, or she'll, something that'll be,
or she'll stop like Jinx and Vi from destroying each other, or something like that, right?
Yeah, something that'll change everything. I don't know, but what you just said was, that's
profound.
Well, let's hop over into closing thoughts. Anybody want to pick up the mic first on closing thoughts?
I think it's fascinating. I want to see where Jinx is going to take this new discovery.
Okay.
What all of these followers, what this new revelation of what Xander is about to bring back to her life, what Isha has brought to her life. I want to know like what's going to happen for her. For that, so that's my closing thought for this actual episode. That's what I want to know. I want to know like how all of this is going to impact her, and how that impact is going to be reflected into how she carries on her story and her journey.
All right, it's not bad. Rekkai, you got any closing thoughts?
Yeah, I think bringing back Xander is a very interesting choice, and I know that we kind of, did that thing where, saying, well, maybe, even though we saw Silco's body, drop in the water to the bottom of the bay or whatever, it appears that they have in fact, made it permanent. It's a Game of Thrones thing. It's not a normal animated thing that, he's gonna come back or whatever. So he's gone. But if Xander raised her, I know the trauma forced her, but she kind of took up with Silco and became his de facto daughter really quickly, which is one of those things that I always had a problem with in seeing Anakin do it in Star Wars, that he took up under Palpatine so fast. I think it's really interesting with him coming back into the fold, like what kind of person Jinx becomes from here on out, not only because she had Isha, but what kind of person she becomes because Xander has become the beast, the monster that he never wanted to be. And it's one of those things too. I kind of agree with MC. The genius of the storytelling here is that I can't stop thinking about Vi and the Prophet or Viktor. Where are Jayce and Heimerdinger and Ekko? And I really want to see where this whole wild rune thing, like we have gone some time since all that happened. A lot of things have happened. Caitlyn then hooked up with, old girl. There's been a lot of time that's gone by. So not only where is Vi, what is she up to? Last time she, became a drunk, or whatever. So what is she up to? But really, I want to see at this point, what is the ramification of these wild runes, Hextech, Shimmer thing that Jayce, Heimerdinger, and Ekko are up to? Like, how does that play into this? And again, to your tinfoil hat theory of how does Isha play into that?
What about you, Syntell? Final thoughts?
My final thought is, where the magic at? The show's called Arcane, so I need some magic. That's not
more the Black Rose people.
Yeah, that part. Where are these witches at? So, everything has been flawless. What I said is not a slight. It's a 10 out of 10. I can't say any more above it. But I am looking to see some magic. So hopefully maybe episode 5 and 6 and maybe a little bit later we can get some more of that and some more explanations to the more mystical side, the mystical science side of things.
Sorry, all I can think is where my witches at? Where my witches is at?
Where my witches at? Where my witches is at?
Sorry, that was playing in my head. I'm so
Get
sorry.
my Busta Rhymes in for a second.
I'm so sorry that I just had to bring that in because that's what I was.
We got the same page.
Y'all been on the same page a whole lot. Like, see, when you said it, all I thought is like, you can't give me a series and give me almost 2 seasons and actually put it in the name and call it something about dragons and not give us no damn dragons. Where the dragons at? Give us dragons. This is Arcane. Give us Arcane. Give us some magic.
Give us some magic. That's all I'm saying. I'm loving what you're doing, but just give me some magic.
That's hilarious.
Hey, listen, if you've been enjoying the conversation that we've been having, do yourself a favor. Head over to Rekkai's YouTube channel. Head over to his Patreon, because this conversation coming from the eyes of this brilliant man is absolutely chef's kiss. I absolutely recommend it. I'll put my stamp of approval on it. Rekkai, can you tell the people how they get in contact with you?
Thank you, sir. I choose Syntell for tribute. Yes. Thank you, my fearless leader. Thank you. I appreciate both of you. So as he said, first you should go and subscribe to his Patreon. There are so many benefits that you would get from being in a part of his Patreon. He's got so much stuff in there that really is a Patreon exclusive. You have no idea. And then not only that, go into the description and subscribe to the Discord, where some of these things, not this, but some of the other stuff that we watch, you get to live react with us and be a part of the crowd. And that right there is everything. The community is popping. And if you didn't hear me say it before, go into the description, go into MC Shop and buy some of our art. She's got so much in there. It's really, it's nice. And inspired by this, listen, if you've been inspired, go get some art. Put some stuff on your wall, some stuff that you can look at later. And if you want to, just stop by youtube.com or patreon.com/Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. I try to make it about this, but a lot of times it really is about this. Thank you, chefs.
Thank you, chef. Now, if you want to get to know this beautiful lady a little bit better,
Rekkai has said it all. Rekkai is in the building. Rekkai is in the East streets. Rekkai has just he put it all out there for everyone.
Queen, yeah.
He put it all out there. I have no other words other than what he said. Ditto. Link in description. Easy peasy.
Hey, listen. Thank you all so much for your time. You have no idea how much we enjoy this, and we're looking forward to catching you on the next episode. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.